Hello there, everyone. It's your boy B3. Just back with the quick vlog. I just gotta say, I just revisited the Godzilla anime trilogy. I haven't watched each film since they came out, and I remember thinking the first one was fine and then not liking the other two. I just watched all three in a row over the course of like 3 days, and I really have a new perspective on it. I was wrong about the Godzilla anime trilogy. It's good. Like, it's actually pretty good. And I think I'm just a dumb fanboy that doesn't know what he's talking about ever. I mean, I still have complaints about it. I still don't like the animation. I still think Toho kind of rushed things on it because they wanted to get the movies out in the years that MonsterVerse films weren't premiering. I think it had just a lot of studio muckabout and a couple other things, but like at the end of the day, they're really good. And I think watching them all back to back really helped. I feel like one of the main reasons I maybe didn't appreciate the sequels is because I'd forgotten so much from the ones before by the time I saw them. Because I just watched them all through, and so much stood out to me that didn't before. So much stood out to me. I get it now. I finally get it, especially the third one. So much of the third one went over my head. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I mean, even when I didn't like these films, I had respect for them because I respected that during the Reiwa era of Godzilla, Toho is actively trying to make Godzilla stuff that's so different from previous films, you know? Because, like, most of the Heisei films are, like, pretty cookie cutter, and honestly, so were the Millennium films and stuff. I'm not to say they weren't good and that I didn't enjoy most of them, but the Reiwa era is just trying so hard to not just have endless versus films. These movies are like about, I mean, most of the Godzilla films are about something, but these are about a lot of themes and stuff that maybe Godzilla hadn't even touched on before. And that's the dog. And this adds some new themes while also carrying some of the old themes. There's just, it's so good. The anime trilogy is good, damn it. It's good. I still don't like the animation. I still think they were dumb to put them in theaters and then announce that they'd be on Netflix a month later, which kind of discourages people to go see them in theaters. And it still, I think, deserves a stateside physical release. But holy shit. They're good movies. They're good movies, and I understand that I'm much more upon the second viewing. I appreciate them so much more. I mean, I liked Singular Point the first time, and I just rewatched it as well. Also, that made it much more sense. The ending still confused me a little bit. It makes much more sense now. I'm a big physics guy, but it still kind of went over my head a little. But I still have the same opinions about Singular Point that I did after my first time watching. And now that I've rewatched all three anime films, holy shit, they're good. I maintain like pretty much the exact same view of the first one that I did. And then I have a much, much higher view of Clitty on the Edge of Battle. Not funny. And a much, much higher view of The Planet Eater as well. Damn it, they're good. They're good films, and I feel like an ass. I don't know if I'm going to review them again. I don't know if I should re-review them. I might down the road. I'm just going to leave my old reviews up for now. But I was wrong about the Godzilla anime trilogy. I was wrong. They're good films. Unlike Kamen Rider Gaim, which had the same writer as these films, it didn't click with me. But now, upon rewatching, I have a very deep appreciation for these films. And I highly recommend that those who have not revisited them do so and watch them chronologically back to back. If you do that, I think you'll appreciate them a lot more, because it is one big story. You know? It's one big story. So it makes so much more sense if you just watch them all together straight through than it does watching one, waiting several months for the next one to come out, watching one, waiting for the next one to come out, and then watching it. I should have rewatched the first two before Planet Eater when it dropped. I should have done it. I didn't do it. And I think if I would have done that, I would have appreciated these a lot more. I just wanted to say I'm a dumbass, and this is the life I'm living. Anyways, that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. I love y'all. I got more Godzilla content coming. I'm going to try to restart Ask a GNG and a GNG. Not restart like as in reboot, just restart as in start making them again. That's it. Thank you all. I'll see you next time.